Hey, yo, what's up? It's freaking me, the guy that does the silly voice things. I just wanted to give like a quick little warning, there's a little like smick a bit. I voice Celeste and Monami. The way I kind of voice those characters is kind of like not at all how they sound like. So, I didn't want to like jump scare you with that information of just an extremely low voice on Monami and Celeste. Oh, yeah, also, my fault. Spoiler warning. Don't. If you ain't played these freaking games, don't go on the freaking video, I guess, because most of these moments blatantly just say, like, who died, who the killer is, and all that. You don't want that. No, 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 you don't want that. So, yeah. Enjoy the thing.
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out. I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her now.
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure if she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon. Sayaka. I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Oh, well, I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why I... Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
Yeah. I'm sorry I lied to you.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
'Cause you've kept that a secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
You're right. But I want to change. I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever.
His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself.
I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
So what? You're saying I should just say it? You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I never had, so I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me. Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo.
I felt like I could hear something starting to crack. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I just supposed to sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
Well, what's wrong?
Why'd you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you! Stronger than Daya! I don't remember anything after that.
So, Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him.
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There is one person it could apply to. And that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is. What did you just say?
To think you take your false accusations so far. I don't know whether to laugh or spit. Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I? What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, let me fill this in. What's your real name?
Fine. Then make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Celeste still won't give up. So then, I have to do something to make her accept it.
After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no. Not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay, then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know where I don't?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the air purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll all have to go into the world outside where only death and despair are waiting.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Don't lose hope now!
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly, but if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could all call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
What the hell are you?
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife. If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it. Seriously, that's all just a coincidence.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it? I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and try to hide the fact that you didn't you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something! working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh? Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in those eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together. Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I
had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young Master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. Goodbye. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master. And please do not cause such a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course.
Peko!
That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already? Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool! But will you maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko, please permit me to make one final selfish request.
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember the tool, Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. And that's it.
How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools.
You did say that.
Then let's begin. The punishment time, brimming with despair.
Jeez. Why don't you get it?
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
I prepared a very special punishment for you.
I never needed a sword or a shield. I never needed a tool, so... You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We were always together, even when we were kids.
I said, let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko, don't go. I need you. Please don't leave me.
Young Master? Young Master!
Huh? Is that all you can say? Huh, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done!
Hey, Econ.
It's not fair. 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 Not fair. No fair. Not fair. No fair. No fair! Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away! What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so that we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chiaki.
Hey Mikon, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me. Can you prove it? Prove it? Oh, wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? Wow! That's right. Show me your proof. Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer. That video, I never filmed that video. It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find a hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me. The only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already.
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this.
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
In this scorching, staining, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long. I nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? You intend to resolve this situation by killing me? I am the warlock, Gundam Tanaka! Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance. You'll drench your soul with evil till the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got! Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It is about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin!
Yay! Got it. I prepared a very special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
But please, wait. This is just too much. Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Miss Sonia.
Please, I beg of you.
Sonia, an act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam!
It's fine to start for reals, right?
Yes, I do not mind. However, what is it, my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment. And now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end.
Pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing! Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it. It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? And that basically means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right? It's not it. Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it! We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki's the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know, 'cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you are able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, just what are you two talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know.
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me and cast your vote.
God damn it! Why did it end up like this? This me? Is this really me? So uncool. It's totally uncool. I have no talent at all.
I
I was even betrayed by... I don't want to disappear. I'm not a Zurukama. Who cares what will happen? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated. There's no way we can beat Jun. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so.
Not mine.
Even so. I can't choose the future. Even so,
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
You can't lose hope.
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Pekka one more time. If we turn back into the ultimate despair, we might get killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
You can't lose hope.
If the memory, I will not why everyone died.
If we don't rid the tragedy,
I want to see Pekka. If we turn back, we might get killed.
This is your...
it's not my response. It's the Future
They're both a conclusion.
No, that's wrong! There won't just be hope. There'll probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru?
Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura.
I am Hajime Hinata!
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already! There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna continue forever! If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. What is this crappy feeling? I don't want anything. Izuru? You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. The future will make you suffer. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
No, that's wrong.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
Huh? But...
Don't you get it? We start the shutdown sequence, well... There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence. And from there, we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient's going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
Huh?
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, when I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea, it was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice, and though it was just a flash, I saw it, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness, a warm yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on, it is also the future that everyone else has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now!
Seriously, it's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. Can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. That's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this.
Man, this is sure getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back down now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
Hajime, everyone. Thank you. I'm not the one you should be thanking. Huh?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is... Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish too. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, I'm going to carry on my wish. I'm going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cruel. It's cruel, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted. Kaede's the culprit. Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit was...
Nope, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there's one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide the culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit.
If we want to find a liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other.
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun. We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find the contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up. That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would surely liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear? This is all clear? What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear?
What are you all? You what? What are?
I will not fear. I will not back down. Sweet Korikiyo, calm yourself. Their words are all hollow, and there is no meaning to any of them. What? You must teach these ignorant children a lesson. Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies.
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all.
It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog. Nothing is clear at all!
In my opinion, as long as it's possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to prosecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right! Make logical arguments for the truth!
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments!
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop!
Hey, now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gain up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never gained up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever! Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it?
I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there.
Just die in a hole for all I care. We want to live, so stop getting in our way.
No, I won't give up.
Makiro, enough already.
I've never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I fought to protect someone.
Huh?
And I've never been given a name like Makiro before either.
You.
And I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. And I've never fallen for someone before.
Makiro.
Maki.
I don't want this to end. I just don't. That's why I won't let you kill Kaido. I absolutely won't let you.
Makiro, I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing.
But I...
Hey, Makiro, I asked you before, what's your enemy? Before, you hated yourself so much, you didn't even like yourself a little. And wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others? You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy. Not anymore, huh? You're alright now. You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself. Hey, don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last smile? You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang.
Alright, Kaito. I won't cry.
Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it.
I can't cry. Even if I wanted to.
Hey, sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now.
Can do. Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before.
But let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma. You better get ready! My friends aren't gonna lose to you!
Yeah, that's right.
That's all. I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing game.
We will end it. So please, do not worry.
And Shuichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself. Okay?
Yeah, Kaito. Okay.
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Yeah. Thanks, Kaito.
Makiro, how long are you gonna cry? You should smile.
I can't. That's impossible. I can't.
Of course. My bad for making you cry like that. Alright then. Let's end this with a bang. A special punishment, suited for the luminary of the stars.
You don't need to remind me. I'm excited to get this started.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you! I'm not gonna die the way you want!
It's punishment time!
What is this? Despair? Is this despair? Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself!
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
Huh? What are you guys talking about? Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing game? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it.
There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh, are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh, what's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing, but I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done. Everything we faced together. All of our feelings. Pitch black lies. Doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. The mysteries were all fiction in the first place. All scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. Doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. Is this the end? Please, tell me. I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So, I will trust it. Please, tell me. Tell me what I should do, please. Tell me your decision. I hear your voices, crystal clear. My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up. I will not give up hope until the very end.
What?
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair. Hope?
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever.
Oh, jeez. How annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope, too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
I know, 'cause I wrote your plotline too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate. What is my inner voice? If I'm a surrogate for the audience, and we've been communicating this whole time, then my inner voice is actually... This is it! An audience survey?
Well done. Yes, indeed, that is the truth.
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature, the results of an audience survey. The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions? And every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey. For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience. But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself.
The audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time. It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you. That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through. 'Cause now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair.
Despair?
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself. Woohoo! Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Oh, why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Noshima just a costume? Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou. My cosplay is a perfect reproduction. Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up. But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs.
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
Don't say that! You survived this far.
I'm sorry. I could not fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is the outside world, who is enjoying this killing game. So, please, use me to change the world.
Kibo.
Evo, stay with us!
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then, I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. I know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible for fiction to change the real world.
The impossible is possible. All you have to do is make it so.
Ugh!
You can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and will live on forever. That's why I'm going to change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
That's right. We're not gonna just be fiction.
Shuichi, you can change this world because you're a kind of psychic.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough of Danganronpa.
I'm giving the world what it wants. I won't let hypocrites interfere.
Kiba, let me hear the voices of the outside world. And let them hear me.
This is my Danganronpa. I've been a long-time fan.
Don't you know how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there's a happy ending. Man, this debate's getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta.
This is my Danganronpa. I've been a long-time fan.
Don't you know how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there's a happy ending. No way fiction can change the world. Lol.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective.
This guy should have died instead of Kaede.
Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This
Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
I won't let you use our lives for entertainment.
Hope versus despair. Pick one.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope. Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair. Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope. Hope. Hope.
Despair. Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
This ending sucks.
Hope.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Hope versus despair.
Pick one.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope. Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair. Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair. Despair.
Hope.
Despair. Despair.
Hope.
A pointless death because nobody voted is the worst ending ever!
It's not pointless. We're going to use our lives to change the world.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end? You can't just get out of blue like this! Who cares if they die? Not real! Just kill each other already!
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
Hope.
Despair.
We want more of the killing game! I need that sweet closure!
Well, hopefully there's another season.
There's no way to let it like this, right?
I've been a long time.
Don't you know how much I've given to this show?
Death makes the characters better. Death is the
point
point
of
of
Danganronpa.
despair.
This is
Death
my
makes the characters better.
Danganronpa will never end.
Will it?
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa!
What just happened?
Kibo?
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa. That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever.
Now then, let's proceed with voting time. I think the hopeful Kibo will vote for the despairing Samuki, without a doubt. Because that's what the outside world wants to see.
Let's give it everything we've got. Presenting one last voting time.
Yo, it's me again. Jesus, this video took me like a month to do because it was a bunch of waiting for stuff. But, it's cool that I finished it. Thanks for watching it, if you did. Really appreciate that. I guess show this to other people if you want other people to know that you like this game. I'm sorry for your loss. I hope you're all safe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.